Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Maple Leafs take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Kadri's got it in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Kadri's won the draw at center. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. Easily turned aside by Potvin.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, gets a piece of it with the gloves. Answered the call on that play. Cutting to the slot. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Team Italy's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Great shot from the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. And he comes up big again. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at his finest. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Ovechkin's known for picking his spots when shooting the puck. The key to his snipe zone ability is having that puck flat and settled on the ice. It's what makes his shots much more accurate, guys.
Picked up along the wall by Domi. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Team Italy's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Team Italy's has extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Puck grab by Marner. Textbook stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that pass goes off a stick. Play whistle, dead offside the call. Team Italy's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far late in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Passes it to Kempe. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Intercepted the pass. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Good heads-up play to keep the puck in the offensive zone. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker.
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Toronto's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Great pressure with the stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Feeds the puck up to Domi. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Italy's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Lays into the body.
Makar is fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's
trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. This looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, it stops him again.
Makar's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Italy's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Grabs control of it at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Great reach with the poke check by Green. What a hit on the
knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Maple Leafs need to change their mindset in the third period and
Trying to gain a step. There is it for the goal.
he's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Team Italy's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Pokes it away at his own end. Team Italy's in transition. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Team Italy's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Team Italy's got the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Toronto's gained possession. Solid trick to slow him down. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Fredericks at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team Italy's got the win off that draw. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Italy's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Toronto's won the draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. A chance in front! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Team Italy's got possession of the puck. Pumped off the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Makes his presence known on the ice. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck to Domi. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Marner. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Hoffman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Team Italy's got it, and they're on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. And he stopped that one.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. In all alone! And he was ready for that save. Slides the puck to Green. Across the line from center. Thornton slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
A really tough time to take the penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Moore. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes it to the net. Quick feed to McDonald. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Team Italy's got it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Team Italy's effort top-notch tonight. Cheryl, what stood out for you?
Their power play. I mean, it was so effective. Their ability to move the puck around the outside, get the coverage to move exactly where they wanted to, and then attack. It was seamless.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Penguins win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Sogard!
Well, he's known for surprising goalies, James, because he's not afraid to take the shot from long range. But it's the amount of power and heat he gets on the shot that is the real surprise, and often he beats goaltenders. This one's safe, but man, it can cause a disturbance.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. He'll play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
McCabe's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Handles the pass from the right wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Hedman's going to serve a pair for interference. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed up ahead. The Maple Leafs played along the wing. There's a shot. Great save by Sogard. Feeds it on over to Chara. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on a slapper. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And there's the whistle icing the call. Thornton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins take possession of the face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins win the draw. Smith's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Thornton. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. From point blank. Stick save by Sogard. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
Puck scooped up by Chara. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. They've got some momentum here. Entropov's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Quick pass to McCabe. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick shot, and that one's stopped. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Suzuki's won the faceoff. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Passes over to Suzuki. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Made the stop on the play.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Sogard. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Penguins are off to the box. Interference the call. Toronto salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, don't get leaked out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
McDonald's powerful slap shot gets even more powerful when he can deliver it while in motion, guys. His off-the-rush zone ability means he can put that momentum into his shot to overpower the goaltender.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Thornton's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. The Penguins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. And he'll off to play the puck here.
McKinnon's almost back on the ice.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete, and that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
That's not going to fool them. The Penguins play it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. scoring chance there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Penguins win the draw here shorthanded. Tries to get it out of the zone. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Locks him. Slides into McDonald. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to the crease. He score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Smith's taking it from his own end. The Maple Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a chance. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Penguins have it now. They've got numbers here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Toronto's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Sogard. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
The Penguins have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Oh, what a stick save! the puck in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
The power play certainly hasn't been great tonight, but they've got a huge opportunity to turn this one around right now.
Toss up the puck after that hit. A chance for the rush here. Gets in front of it and stops that rush. Denied by the goaltender. Sogart's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off target.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's
scores! And they took it into the back of the
net. On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. With the steal. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Good heads-up defense. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. And that goes off a player in front. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Toronto's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Scoops up the puck now. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defense.
They've got a 2-on-1. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. And there's a power play out. He's got a step. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Penguins were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising your shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice. They did a real efficient job of that.